Ivan, after a long couple of months, mate, I dare say you are very relieved and looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. The Sunday time slot too is it's a long wait, but I think everyone's obviously keen to get footy back on. It's just feedback over the last couple of days has been really positive from a a whole of game sense. So yeah, we're definitely keen to get going tomorrow.
Does the Sunday time slot help in some ways in that it's allowed you to watch what I guess the rules have done to the game and how that can help your team?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think it's probably taken out any form of anxiety that anyone may have had. Um, so, yeah, I guess that's probably helped. But I think what we have seen is that um, you get rewarded for good defence, good attack, and you get penalised for the poor stuff. So it's probably not too different to any time.
No Nathan this week and next week. How's the team faring losing such an important cob?
Yeah, really good. Bonus is that we had a few weeks of preparation for this game. So definitely had a lot of time on the field and the park to quality time too to get our combinations going for this week. I mean, it's regardless of who's playing in any game this week. There's obviously some uncertainties because it's a little bit like a round one without any trial games. So really banking on your preparation to get you through this first week. And to this point, I've been really happy with how we have prepared.
Matt Burton, mate, obviously he played the one game last year and he was very impressive. But can you tell us a little bit about, I guess, what you expect from him in the next 2 weeks? Because I guess you'd say, from what we've seen, he looks very impressive.
Yeah, well, he had that one game last year, did his job, played well. I think what that did show is he's got really good temperament. Having said that, he's still a young man and he's just gone through his first NRL pre-season, came through that really well. Played in our trial games and, did a pretty good job. And as I said, he's been, I guess, fortunate enough to have a couple of weeks up his sleeve playing this role for this game. So, but we're not expecting him to be winning us the game. He's obviously still young, and but very confident in his ability and his character, and just want him to go out there and do his play his role for the team.
Does it put extra onus too on Jerome? Because obviously when Matt played last year, he had Nathan alongside him, whereas this is probably, top of my head, probably one of the first times that Jerome hasn't played alongside an Origin playmaker in the halves next to him.
Yeah, well, Jerome's, I think his debut in the halves was with Tyrone May, so they did a really good job together. So it's as much as it is Jerome's job, it's pretty much everyone's job, just to, I guess, pick up, just do their job properly. As I said, we're not relying on Jerome, we're not relying on Birdo, we're not relying on Api Carousel. It's going to be a team performance. We have got young halves, but we believe in them. And what we've seen so far on the training paddock and the limited time in first grade, these guys are very capable. So pretty confident that they'll be able to do their job tomorrow.
What about fullback, Ivan? Obviously, I know you got Caleb there, am I right in thinking Dylan comes back in the next couple of weeks? And obviously Stephen Crichton is another option there. How do you see that playing out long term, or is that still up in the air a bit?
Yeah, well, Dylan's our number one fullback, but he hasn't played this year. Just picked up a little injury. Again, he's just not having much luck, Dill, in terms of injuries. So, but he's he won't be far away. But Caleb's done a really good job for us in the first couple of rounds. He's a young man, but he's extremely he's durable and he's really safe, and you can bank on him. And that's a lot of times you don't really notice him. And sometimes that's the mark of a good fullback, they just get their job done, and the boys love playing with him. So he also mentioned Steve Crichton, so he's sort of come on for us the first couple of games, done a really good job at the end of the game. He's a strike weapon, he's just still learning that role at fullback, and he can obviously play in different positions. So all in all, I think many coaches have spoken about this season we've got, and the length of it without any breaks. I think it's really important that across the whole balance of your squad, you've got different options whether it's now or further down the line into the season. So whenever anyone's missing or injured, what that does is give you opportunity to look at some other options, and this is the case at the moment.
I was going to say, do you subscribe to the theory of rotating players a bit this year? Obviously, we've had a reserve grade as well to get game time, or is that not something you'll look at?
Yeah, hard to say at the moment. All I will say is that I think you're gonna need your whole squad. So whether that's forced or you actually that's a strategy. I guess time will tell. But we're certainly looking at everyone who's in our bubble, if you like, is definitely an option.